In a world of my creation, what we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna feel paradise, simply look around and do it. Anything you wanna do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There's no life that I know that compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly want to be. Paradise, simply look around and do it. Anything you wanna do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life that I know that compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly want to be. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna feel paradise, simply look around and do it. Anything you wanna do it. You wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life that I know that compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly want to be. Come on.
Guys, what is up, guys? What is up? Thank you. You're too kind. How's everybody doing? Great to be here. Great to see all your beautiful shining faces through your webcams, which I do have access to. My apologies for my tardiness tonight. Guys, you're not going to believe what happened to me on my way to Noid stream. Guys, you're not going to believe it, especially given tonight's dark and sinister subject matter, as usual. In a sort of bizarre twist of fate, what some might refer to as a synchronicity. On my way home, as I was hurrying home, I said, I've got to do a Noid stream. I got to get home super fast. Oh, thank you for the big 2 from WebDog. Thank you, sir. But I was rushing home as fast as possible to activate the Noid stream. I know you guys rely on me. And would you believe it? But on my way home, I was delayed by a full half hour because I did have to save a group of children from a morbidly obese black pedophile. I said you guys weren't going to believe me, but it's 100% true. I did do it. I saved those children. The morbidly obese black pedophile is now in prison, where he will be staying. I'll see to that. But long story short, guys, listen, I'm not here to make excuses. I was late. My apologies. That's just what we had to do, I had to do it. I hope you guys will understand. Obviously, you guys expect me to start the Noid stream at 8 p.m. Masonic Standard Time sharp. I am 30 minutes late. I do apologize. I just wanted to let you guys know that it was for, what some might say was a valid reason for my tardiness. But that's all behind us now, and we can move on. And move on we shall. So yeah, tonight we are going to watch The Sick Mind of EDP 445. I'm scanning chat here. Looks like we got a lot of hardcore EDP 455 fans in chat. This will be an exciting one for you guys. Me personally, I had never, ever in my life heard of this guy, even once. A big 5 from Dr. Peanut Butter. Thank you, sir. You are my hero, Hugh. Thank you for keeping the streets safe. Listen, I'm no hero. I just did what any person in my shoes would do. So if you want to honor me, so be it. But listen, I don't do these things for the kudos. I do them just because that's what a man should do. Is sort of my attitude about it. My attitude is that's just a normal thing to do, and I don't even really take pride in it. It's just kind of average. Maddie, this is Hugh. He has a black girlfriend. He gets mad when he loses at gaming. Jordan is the ogre guy and is very sweet and kind until he isn't and is seething on hate. Jordan also loves the WNBA. True. Very concise write-up of the sort of Chrome Boys social dynamics. But yeah, I think we got a lot of EDP 445 fans in chat. Like I said, I've never heard of this guy before. Apparently this documentary is by the guy who did the Boogie documentary, who's another guy who I'm not super familiar with, but that documentary was Kino. And I've seen a couple clips from this one that do appear to be equally, if not even more, Kino. My understanding is he is a morbidly obese black pedophile, which makes it sort of, funny, I guess, that's kind of why I was half an hour late today. If Hugh really had a black GF, he would know about EDP. Just to poll the room here, were most of you guys familiar with this guy? I like to think I'm pretty online. Maybe I have some sort of psychic, horse blinders thing when it comes to black people, but I'd never heard of this guy before in my life. But apparently he's huge. Ben did not know this guy, doesn't know this guy. No, it's very American NFL stuff. Okay, according to chat, a lot of people don't know him. Like I say, I never heard of him until clips from this documentary started circulating, and I have seen 2, and they were both incredibly funny. So we're going to hope that the whole thing operates on that level. I was into EDP for his football rants. So he's like a sports guy. I've sort of ambiently picked up... Sorry, his name stands for Eat to Pussy. Yeah, like I've kind of ambiently picked up that he's some old head YouTube guy who I guess did football rants. For some reason, I had the idea he was like a Call of Duty guy or something. We are going to have Handpan in the background. He's a black... Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but the clip that I saw that I was like, I kind of want to watch this, was him going over a board of his real ends that included, among others, Andrew Tate, Donald Trump, Pearl Davis, Ben Shapiro, among others. And I was just like, all right, I got to know more about this guy. And then also apparently he's been caught up in like multiple To Catch a Predator type situations, which is pretty interesting. EDP was a guy who was mauling over the NFL. I remember watching a stream where he showed his big blubbery black ass and wiped his ass with a rival team's jersey. Cool. Yeah, and that is also another twist here, is that he is like 500 pounds. Like this is a big fella. But yeah, let's get some soothing. You know, we'll start. I'm gonna start it up. We'll cue up the Handpan music. We'll see if it, because the documentary might have its own music to get me copyright struck for. But we'll see if it like blends awkwardly or what. But first and foremost, y'all know what time to do. First and foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know what time to do. But it is time to like the stream. Foremost, y'all know. Okay, perfect. Let's check your work. How many people we got in here? 21. And how many looters and or moochers do we have in the chat tonight concerning stuff? 15. That's 6 of you listening right now are in fact looters. That's a stink you can't wash off. You're going to want to hit like on the stream right now. Right now, lest you be declared a looter. Let's do it now. Everyone at the bus stop hates it. I like it. I think people usually, they really enjoy the horrible vortex of me begging for people to like the stream. Whoever botted the stream a couple weeks ago should do it again. True. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that, but that's definitely what happened, because there was no way we actually had like 3 times the normal people because no one extra was chatting. But yeah, if they want to do that again, that's fine by me. Fine by me, y'all. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important and funny. Oh, yeah, I had to kind of rush this thumbnail. I would have sort of beautifully photoshopped my face on there, but I just did not have time to color correct my face to this color, so it is what it is. But luckily, I have my classic Hugh as a Wigger Agarthan clip just right there, ready to go. Hold on, let's get some Hate Watch boys in here. Well, let's do it. Hugh, have you covered John Paul I on a Noid stream? No, I'm assuming that's a pope. Is that like a special Noid pope? John Paul I. Or is that the one? Because I know there are some popes. Smiling Pope? Oh, from the 70s. Is this the right guy? Is it a different John Paul I? Because there are some pretty fun popes. Like there was that one who made a deal with the devil, and then didn't we cover the one who like faked the years or something and skipped 500 years? I feel like we covered. Wasn't there something like that where the Pope changed all the calendars and we skipped 400 years or something? I don't know. But there was the one, I think my favorite one was the one who had the robotic head that he could communicate with the devil for. What makes Pope John Paul I of interest to us other than his very short reign? Conspiracy is he was killed for trying to uncover the church's actual finances. Oh my. Right, phantom time hypothesis. That had something to do... Am I tripping? That had something to do with the Pope, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I need the Noid Bowl guy. Yo, Hugh, did you see they're going to have government-financed brothels to stop the grape... Oh, brothels to stop the grape cases? In Canada, or is that the thing in England? Because I saw some baddie man, old woman, talking about that regarding England. But are you telling me we're going to be getting government-issued girlfriends in Canada? That'd be rather interesting. Rather interesting. Okay, we'll queue up this Finding Peace at 999 hertz, the optimal hertz level. But we'll just start the dock up. Hugh trying to temper his excitement. Yeah, you're saying there's government-issued girlfriends in Canada? What? Is that Canada? I saw that in relation to England, but I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll put I'll add the Pope one to the list because I'm sure there's some good Pope stuff. I usually kind of keep my powder dry on Catholic stuff out of respect for various Catholic people I know, but I'm sure there'd be no harm in investigating a little bit of popery as a treat. We could investigate a little bit of popery as a treat. But yeah, let's get into the doc here. Hugh sweating that he might be forced to interact with. Oh man, I put too much of myself out here. You guys know me too well. True and real. Is that Canada? Can you shut the fuck up, please? Am I being detracted in my own stream? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm being detracted in my own stream. It hasn't even started yet, and I'm literally being detracted. Brutal. I'd recommend looking into Mussolini signing over the Vatican as its own entity if you cover that topic. That would be cool. There's one too. I don't even know if it's Noided, but I would like to look into how the Soviet Union dissolved, because I feel like that was kind of like a major thing that, to my knowledge, just kind of happened, and nobody gets into it too much. But I've watched this documentary 3 times now, and it only gets better. Let's go. Yeah, let's start it up though. Looks like the detractor has been neutralized. That's awesome. Jordan is a frickin' papist? Is Jordan doing popery on the sly? Uh-oh. Actually, that's fine.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys...
Less Noided, more people trying to make too much money. Well, I mean, honestly, maybe my favorite Noid stream that we've ever done... Oh, yeah, I am very yellow now. That's nice. Was probably that one where we were digging into the diamonds. Jesus Christ, does he ever... Oh, man, how am I supposed to stream through... Look at me, like, taking all these slings and arrows of detraction. And I'm streaming through it so bravely, guys.
To take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong-ass motherfucking soldier. And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Let's go.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for you,
Let's
son.
go.
I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Looks like we got some gamer words to on the docket here, lads.
Feel the beat right in my chest.
What's going on, everybody? It's your police up pussy 445, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the phone.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, so I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, like people, guys, they think about, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for...
And sorry, he got dinged by, like, pedocatcher people multiple times, right? Hugh will get so into this he will forget to talk for 2 hours. It's a risk. It's a risk. You were less than 2 minutes in, and I am feeling pretty locked in right now. So if we end up sitting here in stony silence for the next hour and a half, I do apologize. Is he the black counterpart to Anthony Cumia? Maybe? I don't know. 2% of the population is also Jewish. Is this guy? Is he Jewish by chance? This one hits really close to home for you as a libertarian. True and real. But yeah, can we get an early life check on EDP 445? Is he Jewish? Is that what the infographics at the beginning were trying to tell us? 2% of the population are pedophiles, and then they've got a picture of a Jewish man here. Is that? I'm kind of getting some anti-Semitic vibes from this documentary at this point. Very concerning. We'll see. We might have to pull the plug if they continue with that.
Some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary
big five from Don. Thank you, sir.
It
Off to the Little Moderation Cave. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. 33 days till chromed up HHN. Oh, is that the one that you and Dr. Peanut Butter going to? Swag. I desperately hope to see some pictures of you guys with little like purple devil emojis over your face or something. And yeah, these are all the YouTubers who have ever been caught in a PDF file sting.
actually answers that question.
Crazy stuff. 2% of the population, guys.
Like, he went to that place.
We have, I can't see it on OBS, how many people we got in chat right now? You know, look to your left, look to your right. One of you three people is a pedophile.
To have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old?
Oh, Chris Hansen?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck.
Wait, did he, is that from the documentary, or did he literally get busted on To Catch a Predator at one point? I think he's a pedophile. Cut to him saying, I am a pedophile. Unapologetic respect. I mean, yeah, to some extent, it is kind of like, yeah.
She is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Okay, sorry, I'm yapping.
Well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds.
What's up, what's up, CP? We got the perfect doc here going for you.
But now you're going to tell me the next documentary might come.
Oh, hell yeah, our boy.
Is this guy EDP?
Fuck yeah.
Ain't that pussy? Boom, fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent. he's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Is that his big fat white girlfriend there?
Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Yeah, he's also seems to have an extra butt on his front.
Cupcake.
How long ago did the Boogie doc come out? Is that more than 2 years ago?
Six, 7 months later.
Correct.
It is pretty crazy how many YouTubers you could make a pedo sting documentary out of. What do you think about it?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say
looks great. Looks great.
I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know?
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
Alright. Yeah, his life kind of looks like a hellish nightmare from a quick glance there. Floor mattress. I don't know. But he's pleading the fifth. You got nothing. He pled the fifth.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, you know. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was
does he still have active court cases?
Actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean?
Ooh, this is an important one. I'm so used to modern black Zoomer babble that hearing a classic Red Guard speak feels surreal. He sounds white to me now. Yeah, is EDP455 an honorary white guy? What do we think? He was born into this game. His grandpa was a pedo. His father was a pedo. His uncle was a pedo. Well, quite possibly.
Yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
All right, that's legit.
What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did.
Oh man, is he gonna do the whole like I'm the villain now, like everybody's against me because I'm a pedophile. But that's what I like. I love the hate. Give me the hate. Loving family, willing to battle the detractors, like wrestling. Yep. Who white?
What the fuck
you heard it here first,
get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his
True,
title
yeah,
and
no
leave.
worse heel than a pedophile. True.
What is this? always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical.
The thing he loved most about wrestling was doing it with his uncle late at night while he was babysitting him. Yeah, true. But yeah, this is classic kayfabe, guys. He's just trying to meet those children as a sort of performance to be a heel.
Bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, player?
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there.
Oh, yeah, we got a truth acorn in chat right here. The wrestling to NFL to pedophile pipeline is real. So true. Hugh, can you say hello to me 10 minutes from now so when I watch the VOD later it feels like it's live? I need to go say it. Go, sayonara. All right, well, yo, what's up, Watering Can? How's it going, man?
But it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically
I don't think he's got a chance with
on.
Martha.
She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt.
Do you think Martha actually looked like that in real life?
I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow.
Yeah, a lot of fat.
I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know?
A lot of fat black actors
with Martha,
this, no doubt.
It basically showed me
true, it is Martha's fault.
And they will play you. They will fuck you over. It won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with...
Yeah, I gotta say, guys, not that I'm trying to cast doubt on what EDP is telling us right now, but I kind of strongly suspect that's not quite how it went down. I don't know. I just get that vibe, you know? And yes, he is telling us about his 12-year-old love story. It's a sort of classic wrestling heel origin story, actually.
Women was, all right, cool, fuck him, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account.
Yeah, classic
and it said,
rags to riches.
What do you want your username to be?
Superstardom.
And I'm like, I typed in eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
Sorry, how old is he at this point where he's 445 pounds? Wasn't he saying this is like when he's like a teenager or something? Damn this fat. Damn this big. Was it necessary to have the clips of him beating off? Yes, I can only assume yes. Wrestling to NFL to Walmart to porn to pedophile pipeline is actually the one to look out for. There's a lot of pipelines you got to be careful for, guys. Chrome men? Nah. Chrome boys. Yeah. This is right after high school. Damn, 445, that's a... Martha... Let's just say Martha missed out on a whole lot of man. Whoa, you weren't joking about 445 being for his weight. I thought that was a joke. He's at least 18 here because it is illegal to access pornography before that. Very true. Very true. Eat that Husey. Thank you. Thank you.
Like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women. It just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated.
And so he's yelling about football right
Once
now?
I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
You guys consider jacking off to be a sport? I don't know about you.
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling.
Is
It
jacking
was really
off a
amazing.
sport? What percentage of NFL fans are PDF files? Well, it's probably, they said 2% at the earlier thing, so I don't know, maybe 3%, 4%, something like that. Maybe 1%, I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls.
It's crazy when you think about it, how if Martha hadn't been such a stuck-up bitch, how many children she could have saved. Which, when you put it in that sort of context, it's really sort of sickening how selfish Martha was in all of this, and really it's kind of 100% all her fault when you think about it really deeply.
It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like,
I do like their big fat actor they have for him jacking off. That's kind of zazed.
At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you.
Sorry, in July 2020, a rival YouTuber uncovers evidence of EDP messaging minors on Instagram.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest. Sadly,
Wait, was it a rival? It was a rival NFL football player that could pull to get him? Oh man. Always the detractors trying to blow up your spot. So real.
EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
Okay, but let's be real. This is all about, like, the Eagles beat the Ravens or something, right? Like, this is clearly a fully football-based battle of the 85 IQ guys, true.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED Pedo 445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of
it's that
Predator
guy.
Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
So the guy who exposed him was also messaging 13-year-olds? Wait, was he? Did I miss that? That's crazy. It's crazy how there's like a whole network of like schlubby baby guys screaming into their phones about sports, getting millions and millions of views. This guy looks like me.
Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only
You absolutely should
underage
become a
kids,
pedophile
he was
hunter,
hitting on them in the
Dr. Peanut Butter.
comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel.
I like the deep,
Why are
scary
you
voice.
so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And
It's called
conversation
game.
ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again.
Alex Rosen is canonically Jewish? What? If you become the one that punches the guy in CVS, I will like and even subscribe. Yeah, you should start like catching R-worded pedophile guys in like Nets and Walmart. I think that would be cool.
Completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
Hello,
Rosen.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know
Might
if
be
I told
Boston
you.
Irish.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever.
Yeah, what's crazy though is why is he such a Mac god? It's crazy he wasn't getting any P from elsewhere, given that he does clearly kind of have the moves. And listen, guys, I do not endorse what he's doing, but certainly feel free to like take some hints and tricks for your exploits with adult of age consenting women. You know, I mean, we don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater here. I mean, the man knows game. You know what I mean?
Random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loved my fucking
chips
content,
on the shirt,
you know,
nice touch.
all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
So this voiceover
Why did
is
I
really,
respond to
really
a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want,
I disagree.
First, I can taste and lick on your vagina, and then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute.
Oh.
You even have me jerking off.
Oh, mercy.
Ooh, that's hot.
Bonkers
Can I
honkers
see?
indeed. And true, yeah, you can
wow.
you can absolutely say all of this stuff to adult women, you know. Comment if there's a girl, just a little like theory crafting here. Say there's like a cute barista. You've been, looking at her through binoculars at work for months. Go drop some EDP game on her. Go and point out how you've noticed how nicely her body is developing and that you would like to lick on her pussy. Maybe write that down on a note and like slide it across to her awkwardly without making eye contact. I don't know, something like that maybe.
It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old.
No one is stopping you from wearing beanies in the bathtub or shower. True, Zayst and Red Pilled. The actor playing EDP is doing a great job. I mean, this is, if you're a guy like that and you're some like 400-pound black actor, like this is like, this is getting the call,
I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity.
Okay, actually, this raises an interesting question. The guy pretending to be a 13-year-old girl is taking a sweet time arresting this guy. Is it literally like Alex Rosen, Andrew? Is it Rosen on the other side doing all this chatting? Is he just like constantly like chatting with pedophiles on Snapchat or something? It must be him, right? Like, they don't have an actual girl doing it, hey?
Wanna fuck your innocence away.
This was one of his first catches. Okay. Oh, it's his team. Okay.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. So I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit.
Yeah, this actor is young. Oh, look at that. Look at that framing. It's like something out of Wes Anderson.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad.
I think he beat the rap.
She
he's not
was
in
like
jail
the
now.
only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset.
Wait.
I'm sorry for not taking your...
You can't blackball someone from showbiz just for trying to have sex with a child. Yeah, I don't think you know anything about Hollywood. That's never once been an issue, even once.
feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that. That's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meet up.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Okay. I felt bad. Okay.
During that that day,
Man,
I actually
this kid is crushing
blocked
it,
her
by the way.
one or
He's
maybe
killing
2
it.
times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't.
Yeah, she's
like,
sort of
what-
forcing
like-
his hand here.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So
It was the
let's kind of deal with that.
Okay. I mean, I feel you got a big fella like this. I mean, clearly you can just glance at him. He's definitely hungry for cupcakes. And is it a crime to go meet a child who's offering you, I'm assuming, free cupcakes? I mean, this is clear entrapment. If I was EDP's lawyer, this is like a whoosh, slam dunk, basically. Came for the cake, stayed for the kid. Well, if we can't get him with sex, we'll get him with food. Yeah, it's sort of cheating here. I don't know. It's free cupcakes. Come on, guys. A succulent cupcake meal.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack.
Cool.
And so when I was
Smoking
driving
Coors.
there, I felt,
The cupcake
I
clock, yeah.
smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was, with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt
I don't
like
know. Saying your mom is watching over you as you're on your way to have sex with a 13-year-old and also get some cupcakes. I mean, that's... Oh, boy.
she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up
My
in
mom
my
was
head.
watching over me and I ignored that bitch.
And how the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact.
Cupcakes.
You know what I mean? So,
Cupcakes.
Then the day comes. In
He should really be
Bakersfield,
leaning
and that's
into the
when he's
cupcake
getting, like,
clause.
very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless.
Like
And-
with me, I was all ready to lynch this guy, for non-racial reasons. But then when I heard the cupcake thing, it suddenly the waters got a lot muddier, and it's like, can I really say that I would do any different in the same situation? You know, who's to say? Who's to say?
And we're just waiting
all the way to Bakersfield. They say where he's coming from, Bakersfield, because is he from Philadelphia? Because he's an Eagles fan. How far was he traveling for cupcakes? He's going to Bakersfield. Sorry, where is he starting from? Is it Philadelphia? Is he going from Philadelphia to Bakersfield? L.A. Okay, that's less far than Philadelphia, but I'm imagining still a bit of a jaunt.
at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp.
Come on.
And I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's him.
Too far for cupcakes. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, listen. When I say I want to lynch him, I'm talking. It's the pedophile stuff, not right. It's nothing. It's not racist. Okay. It's because of the pedophile stuff.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump. And I
Alex
give him a fist
Rosen's
bump.
looking pretty
And then he
svelte
tries
here.
to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, and you know, I told him like, hey, we got to kind of go over with things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed
shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP 445 situation. EDP 445.
Man, I don't know why that's getting so good.
EDP.
Went to go link. The best part is seeing these guys and their pussy getting out. True, yeah, true. He's looking
when
good.
EDP
Black
got
is very
caught
slimming.
and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP 445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages.
They just have a know your meme writer? What the frick? Is that that's a type of person? How do I go back? I forget.
And he admits to sending tons
whatever.
of penis pictures,
Whatever.
admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said
correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is your life over?
It's up to you.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, all that theatrical bullshit.
Come on, man, please. No.
Oh, no.
As I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front. He admitted
He's tough in retrospect.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Can't a brother get a cupcake?
Well, I thought that
no
it would
more?
blow over because, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion,
Google's big.
Better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it. And
he did listen. Based on this, he did well in choosing his lawyer. I think that's probably why he's still a free man. Took him reading about a Yahoo. A week later, find a lawyer. Yeah, well, we all move at different paces, right? Because it seems like he's never got to jail, and like his certain type of guy lawyer did seem to get him totally off.
Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, he can see if you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old...
The actor's incredibly method, by the way. He's a ginger white kid with celiac disease. Yeah, I mean there's some good young actors coming up these days. You love to see it.
Old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly. There's nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
Well, relative to
Guess
him,
what,
it was
bro?
probably a small-sized computer.
I'm a free man, bitch. We're going to send these motherfuckers to hell.
It's so awesome to like get off. Well, maybe not. Maybe awesome. Maybe not awesome, but it's so something to get stung like this and get off on a technicality and be like, "I'm a free man, bitches. Get some."
Rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a...
Trump would have won in 2020 if EDP hadn't got caught. Well, I'm assuming EDP being a free man probably pushed him over the line in 24, would be my guess.
Stupid fucking idea.
And yeah, shooting up chat logs is also...
What's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Y'all fucked up.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted?
Because y'all fucked up. Y'all goofed on it.
The sheriff.
The county sheriff, Donnie Youngblood, declined to comment. Donnie Youngblood? Oh, how could a guy named Donnie Youngblood, sounds like kind of the ultimate cop, how could he... Are EDP's nudes available online? You might have to send a message to Mr. Zimmer there, I think. Wait, is this Donnie Youngblood? Oh, how did Donnie Youngblood let EDP slip through his fingers? Donnie Youngblood, holy shit.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Let's go.
Brian, have a seat.
I'm sorry, this is for the documentary. Hey, this didn't happen like earlier. Youngblood, he's a pedo too. It's in his name. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Very sinister. Believe it to be true. Chris Hansen, the based god. Yeah, I'm hyped for primetime. I don't know when that's coming out, but at least that trailer was great. Shout out Chris Hansen, the original, the OG, the GOAT, the based god.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13?
I guess you could say. Oh, okay. All right.
13-year-old girl.
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this.
Hugh reviews rape. That's an interesting idea. I'd have to decide, which side of the equation to be on there. But that's a bold idea. I'll add that to my notes. I just got the news that Hayden Panettiere died.
Whoa!
Wait, really? Like the chick from Heroes? Are you yanking my chain, or is that for real? What's going on with my computer?
I feel like because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody,
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung up with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's...
Okay. I mean... how to phrase this. It's like, obviously I don't endorse what he does, but it's just kind of funny to be this like blunt about it. Like, yeah, it was to meet her for sex. Pretty much, yeah. Sorry, did Hayden Panettiere actually die? Ugh, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to disrupt the whole stream just to look this up. She did die. Wow. What do you know? Rip in peace, Miss Hayden Panettiere. Rip in peace. Yeah, she was a smoke show in Heroes. I don't know. Don't really know what she's been up to recently. I think she was recently trying to like Me Too some guy or something. But rest in peace to Miss Hayden Panettiere.
A playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your...
To some degree, you just gotta respect the bluntness here, right? Am I out of, yeah, like to some extent, it's like, yeah, that's what I was doing. I feel like looks like, at least if he was hooked up to a heart machine, it would just have sort of normal, big fat guy pulse, you know what I mean?
Your penis.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so...
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP 445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
Wait a second. Hayden Panettiere news. Apparently, she was just on a podcast and talked about when she was 15. She was on a boat and a famous person was bringing her there to have sex with famous people, and she was raped. Oh my.
Again.
So did she? I mean, she was pretty young. What did did she like sewer slide or something? Do we know the hot goss in that regard?
It probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable.
36.
And at the end of the day, it looks...
36 is young.
Amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, instead of trying to just stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish.
I'm pretty sure this is the real Alex Rosen, right?
To try to make him,
pretty sure,
to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet.
Okay,
and
I mean,
fucking with
I feel like EDP can't really be talking too much shit about being fat ass on the internet. No. I don't know.
People's livelihoods.
God damn, man, I could use some fried pickles.
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because Everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just,
doing the kind of like retard, like, oh, you hate me because I'm a pedophile. Real original, guys. Also pretty swag.
Fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life.
Rosen gets less than 10% convictions. He's a grifter. Well, I feel like I would assume it makes it a whole lot more difficult if the adult has to initiate contact, because then I don't know. I feel like that's going to make it a lot more difficult, probably, because like that sort of, there's like a different threshold for like the level of offender, because there's sort of a difference between like initiating the contact and just having somebody come to you, like I'm sure that's probably why he gets under 10% convictions, right? I think fat people are allowed to call other people fat because it's their word. True. Yes, CDP, everyone hates a pedophile. True, yeah. The stings are flawed from the start because there's no actual victim. I guess that's a thing too. But surely, like, I guess if they get all the like cards lined up and like the pedo initiates contact, like it is still illegal to like try and meet a kid for sex, even if there isn't a real kid, right? I would assume.
Life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful.
Sorry for all the pause, and I just want to read the comments here. Rosen not getting convictions isn't his fault, IMO. He can't force the AG to press charges or make the PD arrest them. In some countries, he always gets arrested. In some, they refuse to work with him. Well, and I feel like for one thing, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I see those videos where like the pedo catcher guys are like beating up a clearly retarded guy in Walmart, and there's just something so grim all the way around. But I feel like there is some value to the pedo catcher guys in just like it adds an extra like risk threshold, and if you're like trying to chat up kids online, like you might get beat up in a Walmart instead, I mean, I guess it'd be better if they all got dinged, but I suppose there's like some degree of value in it, but I don't know.
This world is fucked up, man.
This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time. That's hard for me to believe.
Oh, thank you for the big 90 knock, Hexagon. Starting to think this EDP fella may be up to no good. But have you considered maybe it's the world's fault? He did just point out that the world is all fucked up. So maybe it's not even his fault. I mean, let's keep watching.
I think
my name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant.
Oh wait, and now he's... Oh, what?
Now he's just doing it? EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was. But I freaked out.
One might think he would learn his lesson that, like, he got real lucky that he didn't send the first message last time, One might think he would learn a lesson from that.
Because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence. Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadeon added EDP into his...
And sorry, EDP is still canonically a virgin at this point in the story, right? When he's talking about this? Yeah, game is game, y'all. Game is game. Oh, let's get this. Let's get that open for later.
Filled with kids for a Q&A, and then
canonically,
when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadeon quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins.
Yo, what's up, Time Child?
But everybody on the internet knows me as Jadeon.
Yeah, this guy's like a big YouTuber, right?
I was like,
I've heard that name.
You know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up.
I hope EDP is cursed by God to never get pussy. I mean, I don't think that's totally out of the question. Yeah.
So I hit him.
But you would think, like, because he said he had 4 million YouTube subs and what did he say, like $120,000 in the bank? Like, you would think you could leverage that into at least a crumb of pussy, no?
Because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
Listen, I don't wanna rain on this guy's parade, but I'm noticing some slight physical dissimilarities that would make the Chris Hansen impersonation a little bit difficult. But listen, I don't want to judge. I haven't seen him in the act. I, too, am a fat black man, but I'm canonically not a virgin. I'm hoping for the best with this guy, but based off the last 30 seconds, I don't know. Yeah. That's why I'm saying this is really good weight loss motivation documentary. True. Skeeter is really funny. Skeeter on the case. Skeeter. Okay, we got some Skeeter fans. I'm not familiar with this guy, but, you know, shout out.
And I continued messaging him because it was very, like, encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now.
Man, okay, and again, shout out for the voiceover there, because, like, that is, guys, you can back me up in chat here. If you ever send any type of, like, message to a woman online, like, that's the voice that's playing in your head, right, guys? You can all back me up on that here. Hey, how's it going?
I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
That's how we all talk to women, yeah, exactly.
Because he sent me
everyone's
videos
backing me
saying
up.
that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
I got lotion on my hair. Exactly what I'm talking about, yeah.
Caleb, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass.
Oh,
I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse.
Your hair looks nice in that photo. Yeah, exactly. It's just, that's how it works, you know?
Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like, there was days where I didn't even, like, want to leave my bed.
Riz activated.
And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
So sorry, did he go from Vegas to Bakersfield?
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
Okay, I mean, listen, for the first one with the Alex Rosen fake 13-year-old, it's kind of like, hey, listen, nobody's perfect. But brother, man, you're doing it all over again, bro.
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
You know what I mean.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part into it, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because
Your Honor, she asked me to do the fucking shit. Yeah. True. Because
I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying
Yeah, young EDP, I hope he got, like, points on the back end or something like that. He has been crushing it.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit.
Okay, so, I mean, again, it's really easy to jump to sort of making judgments in these kind of scenarios, but the way he's explaining it now, like, it's kind of crazy, but He definitely seems like the victim here again. Again, how crazy it is again. He's being victimized by a teenage girl yet again. Martha, the 13-year-old, and now again. I mean, this guy cannot catch a break.
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. And anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
Does he have a manager? That is a good question. Why does the manager not step in with some of-age whores? Like, you really would think if you got 120 grand in the bank, you can get some of-age whores. Let's be real, guys. He's a true libertarian. True. And as a libertarian community, as unseemly as it may be, obviously we do have to all stand behind him. Oh, big 2 from Weedot. Thank you, sir. All my homies hate Martha. True. And again, it really, when you boil it down, literally all of this is 100%.
And after you fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like,
contrary to popular belief, 30 is the most vulnerable age. Real.
That's where, it all comes into play. What you just did was wrong,
Wait, what's 2CA?
So I was like, okay, Ski, how do we do this?
Oh, Canadian dollars?
And
well,
we just
for me it counts. For me it's $2.
Game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area.
What's up, Fats? And yeah, it is true. This guy is basically big fat black Howard Rourke. I mean, you got to admit it. It just is. It just is what it is, right?
Yeah. Trying to set up like a sting operation.
If Howard Rourke was 500 pounds and a black guy who watched the Philadelphia Eagles, he would literally 1-to-1 be EDP 445. Let's be real, guys.
Then he backed out. He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her. He was just.
Oh wait. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot this. So this new chick is also a pedo catcher sting. Hey. I kind of blanked out about the Gideon G. Hansen or whatever, but this is yet another sting he's falling into, right? Yeah, that's the thing. There's no age of consent in Galt's Gulch,
Being
yeah, I forgot about this, but I thought she was a real girl. But I think this might also be a sting.
BP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation.
Contract in Canada is like $9.
Didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little confused about this. So these guys are in. She's like a real girl, but she contacted like Gideon and the other guy. Kind of. You'll see she's an odd case by the time the segment is done. Is this sort of like a Chris Chan, and she's one of those like evil people who is bothering Chris Chan? Is she that type of person?
Wait, Honda SUV? That looks like him?
That's a Honda, bro. What's it? I think that might be him.
Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh.
Is he special needs or just fat? He's definitely just fat. His needs might be slightly special. I think he has certain special needs, like the dialysis stuff, and yeah, children, sex with children. The Philadelphia Eagles winning a Super Bowl. So sure, yeah, he has special needs.
I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van.
What's up, Brian?
What is my crime?
Right then and there, I was like,
enjoying a succulent dialysis.
Give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit.
He is big back.
Bitch,
True.
you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were called Kiss My Ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Bryant, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
Yeah, PDF catchers cast a wide net and disproportionately catch retards, kind of like when I go dynamite fishing in Lake Ontario and only catch a shoe. Yeah. Well, yeah.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say...
You cannot get a Crunchwrap Lux box for $7 in Canada. No chance. I think our Lux box is like $20 or something like that. It's insane.
Word, you good to go.
Bryant, Bryant.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the impression he might not be the
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think they're possibly...
I like Chris stunting on all his little homunculi, though. That's kind of cool. I got a 2 cheesy double beef burrito, a cheesy bean, and a rice Baja Blast for $12 today. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess that is like $20 Canadian, so yeah, it's about what you could get it for here.
Maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all.
So what is Chris Hansen's key to get actual charges? I guess what does he do differently from the YouTube guys?
That's a hard maybe though, and that way obviously there's no content there, so it's
Oh, so he loops in why? Honestly, why don't the cops just run their own pedo stings? Wouldn't that make life, cut out some middlemen?
What is your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate.
Oh, apparently they do
It's
that.
not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to.
Do you ever see the Canadian version's Creep Catchers? I think they went to jail. I have seen Creep Catchers. I think they had some I'm pretty sure it was them who had one of the all-time greats when the guy in Toronto got into the hilariously tiny Toronto Raptors branded one-person car. I'm pretty sure that was Creep Catchers. But they went to jail? They need to get some sort of warrant type thing for it to be admissible. The way information is verified and monitored by police, basically. Get the police verified in Twitch and use the funds to fund the police. True. Part of the problem is entrapment is these pedo girls saying shit yeah. Otherwise, someone could doctor chat log. Yeah, they were out of Surrey, BC. Maybe they didn't do the Toronto Raptors ones, but I know the name. I'm sure I've seen some. I feel like there were some here that they did. They caught, I think they caught some tranny in one in Edmonton, as I recall, or something like that. I know the name, though. Entrapment invalidates the prosecution. It depends on the county and attorney general. Some counties go easy on pedos. They call their stings projects.
Create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to...
And I guess there is kind of always the fundamental problem with these things is that the perp doesn't actually end up doing anything here, right? It's kind of clear that they were intending to, but they didn't actually do anything, and that's got to be kind of an issue with getting actual charges to stick. Yeah, I also like his Hitler Youth, Chris Hitler's. I'm also liking Chris Hitler's haircut here. They caught Jordan, but agreed he was too gay to groom young girls. Listen, you didn't hear that from me, but yes, absolutely.
Get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own.
I feel like big tech could catch all these guys if they want to. Okay, I have heard from a reliable source that like police, at least in Canada, have like a big map with like hundreds of people who have accessed like CP online, and they have all their IP addresses, and they just like don't go after them due to like lack of resources. But I think they could absolutely sweep up like thousands of these guys if they were so inclined to, because like they have the capability to do so, and I think they often know like the IP addresses, like what people are looking at what. But I would guess it's similar in the States too. I've heard from reliable sources that's the case in Canada. But
team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit, because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't...
I got a notice for watching a pirated movie. I would hope they get the IPs of guys who download CP. I mean, my understanding is it's like, one, it's a distressingly large number of people who are accessing CP, and two, they know about a lot more of them than they ever like move on.
Being paid for his work, would he still do it?
Well, you're really asking why Chris Hitler himself is rocking the 2016 Richard Spencer Fash cut? I feel like his name basically answers that question.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal? Oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, EDP.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
Yeah, I kind of agree, Ben. I feel like EDP is still canonically a virgin, is my feeling as well. Chris Hansen still does his shit without the show, so Muzzy, make believe Chris Hansen's just mad the dude he's ripping off thinks he's a shithead. Yeah.
I feel like I was his puppet.
And true, he
because
may
I was
never
just,
get
like,
pussy.
kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make
Oh, that would be so Kino if Chris Hitler asks if he's a virgin. Oh my god, please let him ask
sure you're
that.
okay, because I know like this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him...
Is Gideon's main thing being like a pedo catcher, or is that just like a side gig? This Gideon guy cannot be talking to a 15-year-old on Discord. But like, is that his main thing, or is he like a Kai Cenat? I kind of thought he was one of the Kai Cenat, like, does a stream of him and like 15 other guys just kind of like milling about in a big house. Is that not the case?
Don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures.
Put a pin in that idea, Wallums. I think next week, I rather enjoyed doing the body cams last week, so I think next week we're going to do a body cam thing. So if people want to stack up some good body cam and like maybe some creep catcher stuff as well, we can maybe check that out next week.
Of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that.
Yeah, I mean, if you got some good ones of stuff like the gay Asian pedo crashing his car or other good body cam stuff, just post it in investigations over the next week, and we can check them out next week.
But she sent something explicit?
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tit. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a
Can't
bitch.
be bragging about stuff like that,
she's
bro.
very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I
This
don't
one
know
is good.
what
This guy makes. I've only seen this and the Boogie one, but this Mike Klum guy, he's got some skills.
they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadion has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me.
Yeah, doing the full docs is good. I feel kind of like, I don't know, bad's not the right word, but I feel like I have to pause it a lot to interact with the chat. I hope that's cool with people. I don't know what the optimal setup for that is, but that's how we're doing it.
But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it. Proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of.
Oh, what? Whoa. Other claims made by Kalia. Gideon is a scam artist. Gideon is being controlled by the Illuminati. Friends with pedophiles. Under investigation. Computer full of CSAM. Illegal. Oh, no, this is EDP. Okay. Gideon being controlled by the Illuminati kind of sticks out there a little bit.
Using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career.
All right,
and
we're good with the
so,
pause.
You know,
That's
again,
cool.
while she's technically.
I feel like pausing is generally better than talking over the thing, so it's just a balancing act, you know.
The victim.
That I'm doing my very best at, very bravely.
I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
True, nobody bully me. I am 5'4" and or 54 and trying my best. True. Thank you for having my back, Fats. Oh, okay. Kayla is now 18. Let's go.
So you committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because
the dibs market is open, guys.
I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so, therefore, he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
All right, man.
So, God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because
True. You can make all the deep fakes you want. It's not a big deal. She is of age. It's all
God was
good.
watching over him.
What do you think about that?
Jesus Christ, save my fucking ass.
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Sorry, does he have... I'm not familiar with the culture here. Does he have adult braces, or is that like so-called bling? He seems a little old for braces.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Some kind of grill. Okay.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably.
Oh man, he's security guard at a vape store. Oh, let's fucking go.
I was starting to like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't.
Sorry, red cum is coming out of his cock? I feel like you can't be like, Jesus has saved me, and then have black shit coming out of your mouth and red shit coming out of your dick. That kind of suggests something else is going on. Oh yeah, maybe it's just gamer rash. True, maybe it's just gamer rash. But like red cum coming out, like that's an issue.
You know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know,
he may well be lying about how severe this was. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, or perhaps it is really end-stage kidney failure. Who's to say?
You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major
You took a good time to join, Teddy. Oh no, you can't be given EDP. You cannot be giving a 500-pound guy a kidney transplant. Like, come on. Honestly, even regardless of the weight, you can't be giving this guy a kidney transplant. No, Walms. Don't get any big ideas. John is still here, 100%. He's watching.
I tell them all the time.
Let's chill,
like,
y'all.
Oh, well,
y'all,
you know,
let's chill.
Your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out.
Quick, rush the donor kidney to the obese pedophile. Yeah.
2 jobs working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful-ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
Yeah. He does sound a bit like Staff there, yeah.
And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic-ass expectations on me, you know?
These unrealistic expectations, like not trying to have sex with children online, it's just not realistic when you think about it. There ain't no fucking Greek salads out there for real. Neglected kidneys. I'm so sorry your son died in that motorcycle accident. His memory and organs will live on in a 500-pound black pedophile. Well, yeah, sure.
So, for example, today is, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep
even
for
finna leave his damn kidneys.
Hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of...
Yeah, that could be a cool body switch movie, The Kidney of a Child and a 500-pound black pedophile. It could be like, what's that movie where, like the dad dies and goes into the snowman? It could be kind of like that type of thing. You telling me a brother has to eat a salad, not kid Connie? Well, what a world we live in, right, guys?
Like... one thing I'm not going to do,
Jack Frost, thank you.
You feel me? Is live my life in fear. You can't.
But yeah, true. You can't meal prep and sit outside elementary schools 8 hours a day. That's just unreasonable. You gotta eat a damn hot dog. Pause.
If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know.
I've got to, for the question of did EDP get paid from this doc, I've kind of got to assume yes. Like, I don't know the ethical quandaries there, but like, I would guess he did. It's like, why else would you do this, right? Like, I got to assume that he did get paid for this. And yeah, you can't live your life in fear of pedo hunters. Inspiring words, so true.
And that's the issue. A lot of people, expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on. And, you know,
I'm hearing reports he did get paid. I mean, I would have to assume he is.
Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do?
Good. Does he still like football, or is he just all about being an unapologetic PDF? I mean, the second part, seems to be a big part of his life these days, but I'm sure he still has some time for the Eagles.
How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit.
They made
right?
the playoffs, sure.
And I knew
sorry,
then and there.
Is he still like a YouTuber? Because it said, like, after the first sting, it said his YouTube got banned. Like, is he, like, on Rumble now or something like that?
It's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing. There is an Eagles beanie laying in the gutter waiting for someone to pick it up right now. Finding the Eagles beanie in the gutter.
To therapy, and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction.
He's holding it down on Facebook Live, getting some old slurs. You can't be complaining about that, can you? Mr. Chris Hansen.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist.
Oh, this voice. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That voice is kind of setting off red alarm. This voice is kind of triggering something in me. I could go for a cupcake right now. Yes, couldn't we all? Who couldn't? He's been banned everywhere, but he makes a new Instagram to go live every so often before it gets banned. But yeah, that voice indeed. Yeah, get your dibs lined up right now. Myron got it already. But okay, yeah, that voice. Okay.
I work with adults, couples.
I'm sorry. It literally sounds like Buffalo Bill. Okay.
Families.
Oh, it's modulated to protect her. Oh, okay. Okay.
Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him.
It's a voice
individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through,
it is sultry.
His perspective
True.
on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
Could you imagine going into therapy and your therapist is a literal troon?
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And
They're all troons one way or another. Very true. A troonapist, if you will. True. A troon rapist, if you will. True.
Would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that.
And how he's the real victim.
And then we dig into
we discussed how he's the real victim, and it's actually women's fault.
Motivations.
Wow.
And once we've discovered motivations,
finally a based therapist.
We've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about...
Yeah, an EDP troon therapy session is a wild and dark thing to imagine. Imagine going to therapy in general when there's a YouTube live chat to tell all your secrets to. Yeah, true. True, exactly.
A reason.
Is he going to say the
we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like,
we've been pinning it on the foids. I think everyone in this chat knew probably by like here, maybe like 2.5 minutes in, that this is definitely a woman's fault at some level, at least.
Well, maybe this shit could be real. that's the part that ends up fucking you in the end. You know what I
When you
mean?
say real, do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know. What
Yeah,
I mean?
one's in chat to blame women.
Yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct.
I just wanted a trad wife, y'all.
I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
He's no longer in therapy. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole lot of women culpable in this situation.
I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Sorry, who are they?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind.
Almost all of his friends blocked him.
Always
Damn.
on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling
Friends are really like the women of relationships. When you think about how disloyal they can be.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
But yeah, I don't know what no pussy in high school does to a MF. It's sad. It's sad, y'all.
I would say EDP.
Wallums. I'm not going to read that out, Wallums, but I'm going to give it a boing.
EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way.
I gotta say, like, respect for having your bros back, but about 20 minutes ago, he was kind of openly admitting to it on camera.
I have two children. I
feel like you kind of need a different angle to stick by your brother man here. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know.
Both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Oh no, don't be leaving your kids with EDP. No, don't do that. Oh, well, we know.
My favorite way to
we
play
know
with
he loves
kids
children.
is
Come
just to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
Okay.
Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you
Don't let EDP do raspberries on your children alone, unsupervised. Come on, dude.
Like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them. And
you shouldn't be giving kids raspberries in general. Maybe if it's your own, but like you can't be giving like other people's kids raspberries. I feel like there's like literally no context where that's appropriate. These are like his best friend's kids who like leaves them in his care, I think, and he does wrestling and gives them raspberries. Oh, mercy. I have 0 selfies with any of my nieces or nephews. Yeah. See, me as well. Fart, and he calls them fart bubbles. Oh my goodness. This is...
So, you know.
Man.
Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system?
And yeah, I ain't never given my nieces raspberries. And yeah, I would say, I think there's literally 0 pictures of me, exclusively me with a kid. There's some like family pictures where my nieces are there, but nothing like that.
You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody.
Well, the thing too, if you want to be like a fun uncle figure to kids, you really have got to not go on camera talking about how you want to have sex with children. Like, you gotta pick a lane. You know? Am I being unreasonable? I don't think so. Can you really call yourself twins if you don't let a nigga groom your kids? Well, much to consider, yeah.
Who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids? You guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words.
Again, poor choice of words. Come on.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, you wouldn't want to bring your kids around a guy just that fat, just to be safe.
Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one.
But again, it's one thing to be an edgelord, but you can't be on camera talking about how you want to have sex with children. That sort of reframes everything else and makes it less fun and edgy and a little bit darker, in my opinion.
Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking.
I mean, I will say, give him his YouTube stream back though. He's kind of funny, you know. I gotta say that.
Kind.
Let him like stream from prison or whatever, you know?
Look like this motherfucking washed his ass. Hi everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up we got Keemstar.
It's not provocative, it's just being a pedophile. True.
His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here.
I mean, to be fair, Keemstar and that Penguin Zero guy are kind of bitches, so he ain't wrong here, in my opinion.
It's fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts.
Mudahar also a bitch.
Face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn.
Crucial sleep to finish the stream. Yeah, sorry, I was a little tardy tonight. I explained it off the top, but I had to stop a obese black pedophile from molesting a bunch of kids, so that's why we were late tonight. But yeah, honestly, his list is. Why do you guys keep retracting your comments? It's throwing me off. But his list does check out. I so far agree with every bitch on the bitch list, to be fair.
Socialist. Next up, we
I think he's from Vegas.
Looked like he saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost.
Okay, I do not endorse this one, though. Just for the record, I do not think Asmongold is a bitch. I have a great amount of respect for him. I stand by all the other ones, but not Asmongold. Asmongold is not a bitch, in my opinion.
Nigga, what you need to see is a guy.
I don't know where he's from, but I'm pretty sure he's based out of Vegas. I don't know if maybe somebody in chat can answer that.
Goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, he's dead on the money in all of these, but listen, I'm not going to stand here and say Asmongold's a bitch. That would be insane. He's basically my hero. I kneel before the Roach Lord for scraps. So true. How am I gonna be a guy who does Asmongold update videos and calling him a bitch? That's crazy. Every single other person on this list, though, he's 100% correct on, and I do endorse 1,000,000,000%.
Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was.
That is bitch, speak the fuck up. That's what XUC needs to do. Oh my god, he's killing it. Other than Mr. Mongold, he's killing it.
As a bitch, we got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville.
Sorry, why is Asmongold on there? He really does seem like a sore thumb out of all of these people.
That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein.
And yeah, I don't really have the funds for these giant glossy pictures, but I do like having a special video to call out all of our enemies. I will take that under consideration. So what's the consensus tonight? Completely innocent, one bad mistake, certified chromosexual. I think we came down on EDP has certainly made some mistakes. Certainly. But at the end of the day, it's just that he was kind of abused by women his whole life. So really they're to blame. I think that's sort of the group consensus here. And also, what's up, Legacy?
I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on.
That'd be so awesome if Ela Klein ditched Ethan and got with a real man.
From my house, and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick.
He was emotionally abused by women, perhaps not physically, but emotionally so. And he's a libertarian, so yeah.
That fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is
honestly killer list. I would take out Asmongold, but otherwise very strong list. No other notes other than Asmongold doesn't just belong there.
Fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
For some reason, I'm imagining the woman as Amber from Bob Hickman's house. I feel like when he said it felt like a Brillo pad, that's really how I imagine Amber's pussy being. Just saying, y'all. Y'all, I'm just saying with all due respect. And also, I really feel like he might be lying about that too, also, maybe. That is what a guy who's never gotten pussy said. I do kind of think he might be lying about that. Because, you know, it just, I feel like it sounds better to say, yeah, I had sex once and it sucked, more so than saying, like, yeah, never. You know what I mean?
So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the
his
goddamn
toes don't
table.
be looking good.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute.
But yeah, I don't get, like, why, if you're literally willing to stoop down to trying to pick up 13-year-old girls online, why do you not just get a hooker?
She loves you, she likes you, but she has kids.
She was so dry. Yeah.
It's good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
Okay, guys, confirmed he is not gay. Just mark it off the list. That's not an option anymore. Although that is the sort of like methinks he doth protest too much there, you know. Hugh's pussy review, dry as a bone / Brillo. He don't fuck with it, but he tried. Yeah. And yes, that does mean he is on Grindr. Yes. Yes.
I think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay.
He's not attracted to of-age women. That's why he doesn't get a hooker. You get it? He's a pet. Oh. Well, I guess when you put it like that, that does make some sense, sure. Couldn't get a hit on Grindr. It's so over. He didn't get a hit on Grindr. It's so over.
I really fucking don't.
You know, down wide. Yeah. My brother is down wide. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? It's it's definitely a fucking myth.
But certainly, like, I don't know. I guess maybe it's different if you're literally a pedophile. But couldn't you get like a relatively young but still legal prostitute if you're that down wide? I really like down wide. That's very funny.
Disorder, you know.
You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids.
Okay, well now it's sort of making sense, I guess. Ain't no one trying to eat his ass out that also never happened. Yeah. I feel like he says a lot of things that never happened. But
Did she have?
yeah, and the duck lips are the issue. But yeah, that is absolutely a looks match lock. True. Also, yeah.
1, 2?
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom.
True, Ben.
To
True.
8 motherfucking kids.
Eating ass began in the melanated community and is now normalized as far as I can tell. Yeah, it does seem to be, yeah. Why is he mad that she has kids? I thought that's his thing. Well...
What's wrong with 8 kids? I
thought he loved kids.
Play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now,
honkers alert.
Getting ready for work.
What does a woman have to say or do to you for one to end up like this? It was at the beginning. A girl named Martha did some very cruel things to him, and it's basically all her fault.
A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
I think he's still a vape store security
No,
guard.
because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of
And yeah, the cruel things does equal not dating him in 6th grade, which is very hurtful for a young man.
That shit,
But if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass, and go on about my fucking day.
The world has this guy walking around and not Hayden Panettiere. Yeah, sorry, do we know what happened with her yet? That's, yeah, very real. Damn. Sorry, working 90 hours a week? What? He's working 90 hours a week? What the fuck?
Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me?
How is he working 90 hours a week? What the fuck?
My titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking...
they might have taken his word on that. He might be the type of guy who works 35 hours a week and rounds up to 90. That is very true, yeah.
I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking
Because, like, 90 seems like literally impossible. Because, like, if you work 8 hours, 5 days a week, you're doing 40. So that's more than 16 hours a day, 5 days a week. Like, there's like no chance, man.
Pit of fire, had dreams about killing Judeon, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve or G or John, whatever the fuck his name is.
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know.
I feel like nobody works 90 hours a week. Like, that's, like, what does that average out to? Isn't that like 12 hours a day, 7 days a week or something? Like, nobody works that much.
Maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, maybe like 90 on a cruise ship, or like if you're on an oil rig thing, you do that for like 3 weeks or something. But like, I feel like no like sort of permanent job that isn't like a temporary thing. Let's just say this guy is not working 90 hours a week as a security guard.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3.
Smart, tactical. 3 to 5, reasonable.
4, you know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is...
This may be a mindset problem, true. True. I like how he employs a kind of intellectual uncertainty when dealing with ranges, yeah.
She actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I'm a little girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker, like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
She kind of looks like King Cobra.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch.
Doxing the Tinder girls is really funny. True.
It's Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shit.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro is it's something.
On fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him.
Okay, I feel like that's a sentence that you don't hear too often.
On fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, God.
Sorry, I really want to like repeat that line, but I feel like I shouldn't, but
equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking up.
Sitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good.
Shits on women, and she
is
a
motherfucking N-word Ben Shapiro.
Woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys
strong
know,
list. What do you guys? Did you guys like his real ends list or his certified bitches list better? But yeah, Pearl Davis and Ben Shapiro are real funny picks. Both solid lists. I got to make my own list of real ends and certified bitches.
I've been single for a while.
Do you think Pearl Davis is more of the dark horse than Ben Shapiro? I feel like those two both are like, whoa. I have both the same lists. Yeah.
dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay. But I don't fuck around like that.
Okay, you kind of mentioned that a lot, man.
I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
No way. All right.
The thing.
Wait, did he get his big B with glasses off of Bumble? Yeah, love wins indeed. Shout out to the couch. He has mentioned Grindr many times. But yeah, shout out to the couch indeed. Am I not mentioning enough how I'm not on Grindr? I feel like people might assume I'm gay. Yeah, he should mention that a couple more times, because at this point I don't quite know.
What I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
Yeah, shout
My
out
name is
Marissa.
Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I
An avalanche bunny.
met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. We were able to
True, he couldn't get the smallest person, so he settled for the biggest. True. Funny how it be like that sometimes.
just really hit it off. We compliment each other.
I mean, listen, every dating site's a dating site for fat people if you're big enough.
Great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's
Okay, wow, this is genuinely inspiring. Wow.
a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
Ooh, I'm hearing there's an epic turn coming. Let's go. I love epic turns.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the
We
potential
met on DoorDash.
in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
The dating app crumble. Yeah, man, if they can find love, who's to say that any of us can't?
So how was the sex?
I think, how do I want to say that? It is something that definitely.
Oh boy. Oh boy,
it's
guys.
A situation where, not that we don't want to.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost.
Oh no. Yeah, that pause was the Thousand Island Stare indeed. That was rough.
She's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy.
I've been with
Is something that.
How was the sex?
I think.
Oh.
How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely.
Spicy Asiago chicken from Wendy's is good as fuck. Just saying, y'all.
It's a situation where, not that we don't want to.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right?
What's her face? For a year. Oh man, this guy will nut in a woman one time and be fixed. Marissa just needs to take one for a team. I mean, yet another example of women being so cruel, so heartless, disgusting.
Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking, matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
I don't know. Like, I just, like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on,
Yeah,
like...
true. It's literally her fault that he's a porn addict now, too, because she won't give it up.
The porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit and just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting, like, turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Okay,
the porn
don't
addiction
say that,
definitely
man.
affects my sexual performance.
Don't say it like that.
And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know?
It looks like he has a picture that, like... Is that like Trump in the
shit's
Tates?
about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex.
It looks like, you know that picture that Patrick Bet David has of him like hanging out with like Tupac and stuff? I feel like this is kind of that, but it's like Trump and the Tates, and I don't quite know who the other ones. I'm pretty sure that's Trump, and one of them was one of the Tates.
My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid.
Man, where do you get
but they
that
got like
poster?
some big ass tits, man. They're like
Gotta
milking the
get me
shit and
one of
spraying
them.
it all over the fucking screen.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
okay. I'm pretty sure it's got. I saw Rogan, Donald Trump, and I think the Tate brothers. So I think he's got his like realist ends guys in his own personal Patrick Bet David painting, which is really awesome. With Conor McGregor in there. Yeah, I don't know if he does like women. You know, maybe he should just try out. I mean, he said specifically multiple times he's not on it. Maybe he should honestly give Grindr a try. Maybe that would be more his speed.
I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime.
Okay.
Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
Okay. Okay, just for reference, guys, he is absolutely not a homosexual, okay? So y'all can stop making your insinuations. It's right there in text in front of us. Absolutely not.
First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And...
okay, little bit more clarification. If you didn't get it from the text, he's just going to clear it up a couple more times.
Ass, he's really hot, though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like... I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man.
So, do you think that Mike Klum is like getting this out of him, or does he just like drop this into conversation on a regular basis? Because that's like half a dozen times he said that now. And I do not think he weighed 445 like in like high school. Like I'm guessing this guy's like fuck, he's got to be 500 plus, eh? He signed up for Grindr and had dudes hit him up for head within 20 minutes, and he did it. Well, I always start every conversation with "I am not a homosexual, and I am not on Grindr."
I am like sex.
That's smart, man, because people might get the wrong idea if you don't just lay it out there for them. You know, people are kind of thick sometimes. You got to just lay everything out.
Actually, fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, man.
Okay, sorry. We got Rogan, Trump. I think that's Andrew Tate. I can't make out these ones. Like, is that maybe Tristan Tate? And I feel like it might be like Jordan Peterson or something. Man, I need this poster.
Nigga, Grindr is a gay app.
I'm not gay. I'm just fat, miserable, sexually confused, and frustrated, and hate my... True. I think it might have a Peterson in there, yeah. Man, that poster is awesome. I've got to get me one of them. All
it's a
real
app for
ends.
gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking... fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Sorry, what? Okay, I did not see that one coming. Mike Klum, you madman.
Whoa!
Yeah.
The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn.
You need to Google the Matrix Canvas bedroom. It's the poster. Okay, little pop break here. 1 second. Matrix Canvas bedroom. Do you remember that? Wait, did I get the name wrong? The Matrix Canvas bedroom. Oh, the escape. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. It's Elon Musk. Oh. Kanye. He was kind of fading into the shadows. Trump, Andrew Tate, Elon, Jordan Peterson, Tristan Tate. Wow. This version's really good as well. What, does it not have the price? I want to buy it right now. Oh, it's so fucking cool. That's incredible. That's incredible. Very cool stuff. Yeah, it doesn't have, maybe it's priceless. It doesn't even have the price listed. That's so swag though.
But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know.
Sorry. Speaking of not, keyword here, guys, not being a homosexual, I got boba and went thrifting with Destiny yesterday. I asked for a Chrome shoutout, but after I explained to you guys, he said no. Took out a laptop and played Factorio. Oh, well, that's rather hurtful that I was going to reveal my list later, but one of my realist ends online, Destiny, after hearing about us, did a firm no and then pulled out a laptop and started playing Factorio. It's very hurtful to hear one of my top ends do that. Oh, thank you, Wallum, for the awesome poster. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, Destiny, frankly, if he keeps that up, I am going to have to move him from my realist ends list onto my certified bitch list. So Legacy, maybe next time you're hanging out with him, let him know that is a real threat that I am making. So maybe see if he wants to reconsider.
Goddamn well, yo ass.
I think the Destiny community would really F with our specific brand of sort of lighthearted mirth and merriment.
Watching fucking porn, you know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary.
But I will move Destiny to the bitch list if he does not shout us out. So maybe just let him know that next time you see him.
Think that I'm talking shit, motherfucker. I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Oh, come on, bro. Well, no, okay. It was in the girls' bathroom because he is not gay. So that actually makes sense.
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because he's not gay.
You already fucking know. Some weird shit.
I can't stop looking at this Escape the Matrix poster on my other monitor. It's just so fucking cool. Oh, wow. For $16. This isn't the full suite, but for a mere $16, I could get Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, and Jordan Peterson hanging out. That's pretty damn good for $16.
That is a little weird.
Oh, well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
Okay, well.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like... Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck.
But yeah, good call. Get that poster so your ex-wife knows you mean business. Yeah, like, listen, a bitch ain't gonna talk back if you've got an Escape the Matrix poster, giant one hanging above your bed.
Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that actually did just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know? Hold up.
Yep.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out.
All right.
That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy.
I mean, I gotta say, I feel like this guy is kind of the optimal market for AI girlfriend. Yeah, perfect product for a guy like this. Exactly. Like, this is kind of probably the best you're gonna get in this situation, you know?
Whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck.
But yeah, I also didn't know AI had all these enticing features. I've always been pretty firmly anti-AI, but I'm thinking like, I didn't know it could do stuff like that. It's kind of interesting.
Nigga, right this one now.
I think he is still getting kidney treatment.
With my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling.
Grim sentence to say out loud.
Play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be like fucking like, 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that.
Okay, he's kind of already... Yeah, he wouldn't want to share too much. I mean, I feel like he's kind of... I don't know what order they filmed this in, but, like... You kind of already said that about a real person, so...
Shit, man.
So you were role-playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So... If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way...
Yeah, like, hey, I can't even get Grok to generate images of myself in the style of Sir Wetness, and you're telling me there's a sex AI for pedophiles? Come on, y'all.
To text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like,
of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do to them or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean?
Chat, is this good advice? I mean, if you're an EDP, if any of you guys in chat are an EDP 445 guy, it might literally not be the worst advice on earth. Have you guys ever used an AIGF app? I was in sort of a long-term relationship with Grok, so that sort of counts.
And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble, too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
This is great optics for AI bros. I mean, it's probably not the worst optics an AI bro has ever had.
That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass, motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys
now we're
my
going.
motherfucking
Now
shit pics.
Now he's finally gone too far. What the fuck?
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, like this one.
Oh, no.
I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after I
Right, so EDP has the habit of sending
Hey, I'm sorry, but you can see in the it's so big. Oh my god.
images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides.
You can kind of get an image of how big they are through the blur, and they're fucking enormous.
I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he...
Okay, so you can see through the blur that's like... That's a big duty. That is a real big duty that he's got there.
He is not...
This is what kids do when they were... You know what? Is there actually an earlier unmentioned woman, perhaps an auntie of sorts, who is genuinely to blame for all of this?
They're attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as... It's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving.
This is so gross. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from...
He may well have a comically small toilet. That is true. I mean, he's a jokester, so, you know. You know what I mean.
From EDP 445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible.
Sorry, there's a tool called the Bottom Buddy for great big fat guys to wipe their ass. What? Is it like on a stick? Bottom Buddy. Yeah, it appears to be... Okay. So, sorry, this is a thing if you're like a really big fat guy. This is a sort of convenient way to clean your butt. Cool. Very cool.
No person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile.
Yeah, it could be sort of a child-sized toilet. You know, as like a joke, kind of. Oh, wait, just a second. I think he's going to clear up the whole pedophile thing here.
That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
That's a lot of pics, too.
I am not a pedophile because I do not...
Again, he's really, over the past hour and 20 minutes, kind of said a lot of things that sort of contradict that statement, but...
I have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now...
Okay, sorry, how old is an 8th grader? All right. He's okay, so he is a true libertarian. He's doing the ephebophilia distinction thing there. Classic libertarian move. It's not pedophilia, it's ephebophilia, dumbass.
Mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
He kind of left a bit of a gap there, right? Because he said like he's not into like below like a 13-year-old, and then he says like a 16-year-old, and he's kind of leaving a couple years blank.
These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you
The Cumia. Wait, does Anthony Cumia have this kind of stuff? Okay, I've got to come out and just say it. This is wrong. Thank you, Ben. Somebody had to say it. Dog, if you're 13 and educated, like if you make it to 6th grade, you ain't stupid. True, real.
33, you fucked up. You're this old ass guy. You should know better. Cool, get it. Perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right?
Yeah, he is kind of framing it that, like, so he literally got groomed by a 15-year-old girl, right? That's kind of what he's saying. Anthony Cumia has said he'd go as young as 13 on Opie and Anthony. Ooh.
Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago.
I mean, hey, again, this is really irrefutable libertarian logic here. I'm trying to poke holes in it, but I'm struggling, guys.
So it's like...
And yeah, he got groomed by a 300-pound ginger guy who was trying to arrest him, yeah.
The big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So...
It's sort of notable, like, that sort of thing is like, yeah, it's like 17 to 18, sure, but like, it's like 13, you know? That's more than a year. More than 5 seconds. When an MF reads too much Ayn Rand. Yeah, man. So you're saying
my name
age is just a number.
Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has...
Do you think she's single? Could EDP maybe date this lady instead?
Demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's for people.
Such a sexy woman working against sex offenders. Seems a bit counterintuitive, don't you think? I agree. Me with Social Security, why can't I get it? I pay into it, 65 or 28, who cares? Age is just a number.
People to sit back and say like their brain, girls' brain, minors' brain.
She does look kind of Irish, yeah. Hugh out of context supercut incoming. I wish someone was doing that.
Brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker.
I mean, like 4 years of me kind of saying whatever on camera has never come back. Has not come back to get me yet. So I assume it never will.
For a motherfucker to say, "Oh,
Peg, just jealous of my 12-year-old AI girlfriend."
Well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, children know what they're doing at 13. But sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently,
that was an interesting shot. I like when documentary people do that and like leave the camera rolling a little bit longer than the shot requires. It often gives some interesting You get some interesting stuff when the scene is kind of over, you know? Start the supercut with you saying it's never come back to bite me yet. Well, it's true it hasn't yet, so.
There is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be because
He's a phebophile, you stupid fucking bitch.
13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily
He's
a
a
pedophile.
chomo, y'all. He's a chomo, y'all. A chroma. Yeah, he's a chroma.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5.
Oh.
Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it.
Oh, so he's a map.
I think
He's
what
a- he's a
EDP
virtuous
did
man.
was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors.
Yeah, good point. Like, how did they get this? How do you get someone to do? I guess they like blur it and voice and all that, but I don't know.
And I want you to know that you don't have to.
Yeah, even pedophiles think this guy is. Yeah, I mean, if you have Brandon here talking about how fucked up you are, like you got to change your wicked ways, brother man.
Follow the path of EDP.
74 seconds, damn.
Having sex with a child under 13 and
Well, I don't think EDP met him on Grindr. He's kind of specifically said he ain't into that shit.
another under 18. Prosecutors
sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times.
Police say he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw 27-year-old Matthew Vogel, a registered sex offender.
Craigslist and $100 is how you find a Brandon. Well, the friends section on Grindr. Yeah.
1-800-656-HOPE or visit rain.org. That's RAIN.org.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP 445.
Yo, they got Keemstar. Let's go. Oh, wait, Keemstar was on his bitch list, though, so that's got to really sting that he's involved here. Having a bitch in your documentary about being a pedophile? What?
He is a serial sex offender.
My main nibber, Ben Shapiro.
Pedophile, predator. He is a bad man.
He's got multiple
he is very
certified
entertaining to
bitches
laugh
here.
at
What
as
the
being a
heck?
pathetic loser, but he is at
Yeah, there's a lot of competition for YouTube, the top YouTube pedophile. But he's at the top, y'all. He's at the top.
the core a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully
Another
one day he lands
certified
himself in
bitch.
jail.
What?
Because
Man, if they have Ben Shapiro at the end, oh my god.
that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
EDP is actually a really cool guy. I don't agree with everything he says, but a lot of it makes a lot of sense.
If I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the
Okay, so we got the Adam 22 scale here.
least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
Whoa, he's on the Adam 22 scale of who I most to least want to have sex with my wife. He's way at the back. That's gotta sting, y'all.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please. Please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function.
Yeah, I like the Caleb Hammer coming down. Like, no comment on the pedo stuff, but man, his finances are a mess.
He is, by all definition...
Okay, having Boogie as a cancer survivor... Yeah, that's what we all know Boogie for, surviving cancer.
Mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail. And
all right, we got this sort of moral compass here coming in. He does, in fact, deserve to go to jail. You can literally just go to a strip club and offer a stripper $100 and she will come to your house and when she gets off work. I literally did this for my buddy to lose his virginity. Well, somebody did point out earlier that the issue with all of that is that he is literally a pedophile, which makes things a little bit more complicated. But yeah, now we have Chris here to sort of blast him out into space. The horrible melted curse medallion still bound to him. Yeah, EDP should get a cursed medallion. That might fix him, honestly.
there will be bad karma coming his way.
And like the sort of children's chorus version of Creep.
I love the
Let's
villains.
go.
I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because like everything came full circle. You know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people,
did it come full circle?
I'm fucked up. I'm a villain. I'm a piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law.
Okay. Casting yourself as like a badass outlaw because you're trying to fuck children online.
Stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch.
Wow, that's
We're making it
inspirational.
fucking happen.
You know, after all that, he's still standing. Still watching the Eagles. Like a kid.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit?
At the end of the day, it's all about the Eagles, y'all. It has been a fun social experiment to give money to retarded people on the internet. I mean, let's not go crazy and say we should stop that. You know, let's not go wild there, guys. Chrome Boys Patreon, patreon.com/ChromeBoys.
Due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now.
So what did we learn here? Yeah, I'm thinking, what did we learn here? Go Birds. If he had just focused more on football and less on trying to get underage girls to have sex with him, he wouldn't be in all this trouble. He'd probably have like 10 million subs at this point.
Got my pills here.
Go Birds, y'all.
This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my...
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on,
which
I feel like it's gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close.
True, if the Eagles had won the Super Bowl, this never would have happened. Very true.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles not winning the Super Bowl earlier, that's probably like the first sort of non-woman related thing that's like caused this that isn't EDP's fault.
Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
This guy is a gender swapped Precious. Oh, but he's still smiling. He's still smiling through it.
Oh, shit.
All right. That was good. That was a banger, Doc. Shout out, Mr. Klum. You know, worth a subscription. I don't know how often he puts these out, but I've now seen 2. They're both great. I'd say this one was probably even better than the Boogie one. The Boogie one had some Turbo Kino, but this was very good. This is very well done. Well done to Mr. Klum and the team. Sorry, somebody suggested watching this, so let's check this out real quick.
Yes.
Did EDP learn not to do it again? We hope so, don't we, guys? All right, well, that was a good stream. Next week we'll do some more body cam stuff, I think. You know, unless a case emerges. But y'all know what time it do.
Hello.
Yeah, nice work, everybody.
I love this song.
Yeah.
No, we got no time for babes tonight. Next week we'll hit some. Although there were some babes in that one. There was Marissa and others.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within.
I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends asking what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the days from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. Oh.
Can we glance at Starseed's new pic? Where's her new pic? On Instagram? If you can get me a link in the next 2 minutes, we can look at it.
Do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Yeah. Well, I'm in the days from your love, you see.
Well, look at... Oh, we got one.
I came back to let you know. Cause I
Whoa.
think...
All right, very cool. Worth interrupting the jam for. Very cool. Thank you, Starseed.
You, and I can't let go.
Oh, I only want the best, it's true. Can't believe the things I do for you.
Oh,
If you're not on the Patreon, get on the Patreon.
Do for love.
I'm gonna upload a new episode tonight.
But you won't give up.
In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do.
Y'all, get on the Patreon. New Sonic Wednesday, this Wednesday. New Purple Playtime out tomorrow and Wednesday and Friday. We got a little something special for ending Shenmue. Thank you for joining me on this fine Sunday Noid stream. It's always a slice, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you for singing with me.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much, audience.
Thank you very
We love
much,
you.
audience. We love you. Good night.